Write a diversity training proposal. You can now find people of different citizenships, religions, cultures, and lifestyles in all types of organizations. As such, there is a need for people involved in these organizations to have a clear understanding and appreciation for each other. Diversity training programs and seminars can greatly help foster openness and understanding within the organization. If you are tasked to write a proposal for diversity training, consider the following suggestions on how to go about writing one. Find out what the needs are. Answer this: why does the organization need diversity training? Where is the organization at present? How diverse is the population? What are the challenges, actual and perceived? A TNA or training needs assessment or analysis should be done as a way to determine if there is truly a need for diversity training. The TNA will reveal how the training can best be applied. You need to do interviews, surveys, and observations to come up with the needs analysis. Go directly to the people who are in contact with other cultures, races, and religions. These are the people who can tell you what they need out of a diversity training program. Discuss the TNA. Once you complete the TNA, present your findings to the person or group that requested for the diversity training. The TNA will show if training is the solution or a different path should be taken by the organization. If training is part of the solution, suggestions of possible approaches should already be identified. Define what the diversity training has to achieve. Include in the training proposal the goals and objectives that have to be met by the diversity training. Identify who will attend. It is possible that the diversity training is only for a select group in the organization, those who have direct contact with other cultures and races. For each training program you propose, write specifically who the target audience is. You may include at this point how much time these individuals will spend in the training modules. This will give management an idea how to schedule the participants without paralyzing the organization. Outline the training modules. Give a comprehensive outline of the various programs you propose based on the TNA. Mention the activities involved, who will give the program and what materials will used. You can actually tap a member of the organization as a facilitator if that person is qualified. For each training module, mention what training tools to employ: lectures, film showing, quizzes and tests, role-playing exercises, group sharing, and more. Include how effectiveness will be measured. At the end of any training, participants are usually asked to fill out evaluation forms to determine the effectiveness of the program. Beyond this, what other mechanisms do you plan to employ in determining if the diversity training met its goals? You and representatives of the organization are expected to go back to the training needs assessment and determine whether the same challenges and issues still exist after the diversity training. Creating a proposal for diversity training begins with a training needs assessment. You have to know if there is an actual need for training. If there is, a list of objectives and goals for the training must be set, the target audience identified, the training modules and schedules outlined, and what tools will be used to determine the effectiveness of the program. Don't forget to include the budget for the training, as this can make or break the proposal.